Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel Learn Electronics. We'll have some fun learning electronics. Today we are going to see one of the device, or we can say a sensor called light dependent resistor LDR, that is also called as a photoresistor. So light dependent resistor or LDRs or photoresistors are often used in electronic circuit design where it is necessary to detect the presence or the absence of the light or the level of a light. This photoresistors, that is also called as light detectors, this is an electronic component and that is very sensitive to light. When light falls on it, the resistance changes. The value of the resistor of these LDR may change over many order of magnitude, the value of resistance falling as the level of light increases. If there is no light, the resistance are high. It is not uncommon for the values of resistance of an LDR or photoresistor to be several mega ohms in darkness, then to fall to a few hundred ohms in a bright light. Such a wide variation of resistance, that's why these LDR are easy to use and there are several circuits available of the LDR. The sensitivity of the LDR or photoresistor that also varies with the wavelength of the incident light. So these are the semiconductor material that enable them to have a property of sensitivity. So many materials can be used. The popular material for the photoresistor is a cadmium sulfide CDS. But nowadays the European countries restricted the use of the cadmium sulfide as because of the environmental issue with the use of a cadmium. These are the circuit symbols of the LDR photoresistors. You can see a resistor symbol circled and light is incident on it. So it is sensing the light and changes its resistance. According to the structure, you can see there is a semi-insulating substrate over which active layer is there and there are two metal contact which are slightly higher doping than the active layer. So active layer where all the lights will fall and there will be a resistance change. So these phototransistors are light sensitive resistor and that has horizontal body and this is exposed to light. The active region is normally deposited on a semi-insulating substrate and the active region is normally lightly doped. In many photoresistor devices, a pattern is drawn is called as interdigital pattern. So this pattern will increase the area of a photoresistor and that is exposed to light. You can see there is a substrate over which there is an active film which is lightly doped. There are the other metal contacts and there is an interdigital pattern. So this pattern is cut in metallization on the surface of the active area and this lets the light through. So the two metallized areas act as the two contacts of the resistor. This area has to be made relatively large because the resistance of the contact to the active area needs to be minimized. You can see this structure is widely used for many small photoresistors or LDRs. So this is quite recognizable. The material used for the photoresist are semiconductor that include this much semiconductors. Each material gives different properties in terms of the wavelength of the sensitivity. There are two types of photoresistor according to the structure. One is called intrinsic photoresistor, another one is called extrinsic photoresistor. Intrinsic photoresistors are ones which are undoped, while extrinsic photoresistors are having impurities, that is doped with impurities. When photon falls on the intrinsic photoresistors, what will happen? This LDR will excite electron moving them from valence band to the conduction band. As a result of this, electrons are free to conduct electricity. The more light that falls on the device, the more electrons are liberated and the greater the level of conductivity. So this results in a lower level of resistance. While in case of extrinsic photoresistor, the impurities or dopant that create a new energy band above the existing valence band, and as a result of this, electron needs very less energy to transfer to the conduction band because of the smaller energy gap. So that's why the photoresistor which are extrinsic, they are more sensitive to the light than intrinsic photoresistor. We can see the application of the photoresistor. There are numerous or several applications that can be seen in many different electronic circuit design because they have very simple structure. They are low cost and rugged device. They are widely used in many different items of electronic equipment and circuit design, including photographic light meters, fires, smoke alarm, as well as burglar alarm. They also find uses as a lighting control for street lamps. This is for the LDR or photoresistor. Thank you. Please subscribe my channel. Thank you.